Hello boys and girls, me again, Jimmy the Fish, aka Opus XPN, and this is a quick video because I'm bored and I want to do something and show you something that I do with my knives. This is for kitchen knives. Of course, as you all know, a sharp knife is a safe knife. Why? Because you don't have to put a lot of force when you're cutting. If you put a lot of force, it can slip on you and you can cut yourself. So, this knife is not doing that hot right now. You can see it's cutting, but it's not doing that hot right now. So, first step, I'm going to get a sharpener. This is diafold with the coarse and the fine, two colors, blue for coarse, red for fine. So what I'm going to do is just give it a couple of passes, lay it flat, raise it up to a 20-degree angle, 15-20 degree angle, depending on what you want, and just slide it on there. You don't have to put a lot of pressure, just slide it, slide, and then go back, slide, go back, slide. You go one side, another side, one side, another side, one side, another side, one side, another side. And then you go to the fine. Before I do that, I'm going to get my rubbery cleaner pad and just pass it through the knife so it can remove any metal particles from it. Then I go to the fine and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 passes. Then I go to my ceramic rod. This is a honing rod made out of ceramic. It will remove metal. You see that? Metal loaded. It will remove metal. Won't align, but it will remove metal. So it's like sharpening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright. Now, this will remove metal. This will remove metal for sure. This aligns an edge, aligns the metal. It does not remove metal. This is a smooth surface steel. This is a groove surface steel. So it has some little grooves on it. This is the more common one. This is for a finer edge aligning. You have a finer edge, you want to go with the smooth. You have a rougher edge, you want to go with the grooved. Now, I did it with the ceramic. I'm removing any kind of metal particles. This is a abrasive eraser. For any abrasive, you can clean your sharpening pads. Let me show you here. That sharpening pad right there. This clean, more or less clean space. All you do is just pass it to the top of your sharpener, like this little metal plates. And as you can see here, that's the removal of the metal. It's clean now. You can also do it on ceramic, but it doesn't clean it as well as a comic cleaner powder and a scrubbing pad, but I'm gonna see that. You see how clean that is now? And you see it's still dirty? Well, let me see. Let me show you here. This will get all that crud, all that metal particles off of it. Of course, I am still gonna hit it with comic cleaner and a scrubbing pad. That's what I use to clean my ceramics. There you go. There you go. Now, as you can see, it is completely clean. There's no more metal residue on it. This works wonders. Now, again, this is for aligning only. I already did the sharpening, but let's say I want to align the edge and I have a very fine edge on the knife. So I'm going to go 1, 2. Look at the placement of the knife. The edge. This is how you align. Now, before you start with the first thing I do when I use a steel, before anything, I go away from the edge one time and then one time. That's gonna more or less get me on the right path to aligning the edge, removing any kind of, twists and turns the edge has. So once I do that, away from the edge, 1, 2, I'm gonna go then with the edge itself. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can only go 4 or 5 times, 6 times. I mean, of course, the smooth steel, you have to make more passes because it's a smooth steel. The groove one, you don't have to make so many passes because it's a rougher surface, right? So I don't have my strap right here, but I'm just gonna do this and remove any kind of residue it has on the edge. So now let us see what we got. It still has rag in it, so that's telling me I have a rust spot right there. It's telling me I need sharpening there, I need realigning there, I need something there. So you gotta listen to your knife and help your knife, right? So I'm gonna go back to the ceramic, and that's the place it's asking me for help. Remember, a constant angle is better than a perfect angle. Don't panic. It has to be 20, exactly 20. No, it doesn't have to be exactly. It can be 21, 22. It can be 15, 17. Don't matter. As long as you have a constant angle. That's what's important. You gotta be constant on your sharpening. So there's where it is telling me in its help. So I'm listening to the knife as I glide it through the ceramic. There in its help, right there. Alright, let me remove any kind of metal. The strap works better, but I don't have a strap right now on my hand. And again, first you go away and away, and then you start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can also do this in case you don't feel comfortable doing that. You can do this, just align it and go and just do this. You don't have to put a lot of pressure, light pressure. I don't like to do that. I like it like this. For me, this is what gives me better control, in my opinion. But a lot of people like to put it standing up on the table because they feel more comfortable. So do it the way you feel more comfortable sharpening and aligning. Again, this steel is only for aligning the edge. It's not actually sharpening anything. It's just aligning the edge. So let us see how did it improve. All right, it's good to have a little piece of leather just to remove any kind of unwanted little burr on it. Yeah, let's feels better. So now you can see here, still piece of paper. Let me see if we can make some little curlies. Curly. This steel dragging. So I have still a very rough edge, so it needs a lot of polishing to get it buttery smooth. But again, if I get it buttery smooth, the edge won't last very long here in the kitchen, well, at least in my kitchen. But it cuts. It is a decent edge for cutting meats. You know. If you want to get it smooth, of course, you need to get your strops and, you know, do the stropping. This video already went too long, but that's the idea behind steeling and honing. People get it confused. They think they're sharpening when they're not. This is just steel stuff, smooth, fine edge, aligning. Common grooved steel, any kind of edge, aligning. Ceramic rod, this is aligning, but it's also for sharpening because you're actually removing steel particles from it. Because you can see here it's all dirty, and I'm cleaning it with this rubbery eraser that removes all crud, particles and stuff. And of course you need a good sharpener. It can be a really, a stone, or you can have this wonderful diafold sharpening pads. These are very, very good. You don't have to put a lot of pressure on them. Just go feel the edge. It'll tell you when it needs help. Very nice to throw in your backpack. Great for sharpening. I think the best combo is the coarse blue and with the red fine. That's the best combo on this diafold. I have all of them, but this is the best one in my opinion. So, you'll get you by. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you soon again. Bye-bye.